Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Drexanz, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Let's hope there's no ants that decide to crawl across my mic today, because I thought it was a spider, and I got scared. We just finished Mementos. We took down 3 opponents, and I assume we're just gonna continue. I'm gonna keep trying to hang out with Maruki, and hopefully that works out. I'm not sure what we'll be doing. I don't remember when I don't care, my friends. I don't remember when we get our next target, but I'm sure it'll be soon-ish.
Yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Oh yeah, we're gonna be meeting someone, I think, tomorrow in-game. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. I wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me, have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology. And I can't read anymore. And authoritarian, gosh, control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Amamiya-kun, here's a question. Sup? Where does the totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Authoritarianism. Why is that one harder to say than totalitarianism? Gosh, controlling public thought?
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. I'm so smart. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidence, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart. Thanks, dude. I already knew that. Okay. It takes too long.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can agree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. He teaches us one word, and that's all class is. I wish that would be how it actually is. I need a haircut so bad.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
I always go to read, and then I hear them.
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
I don't,
Nijime-senpai knew?
No, don't listen to them, they're stupid. They were planted there, to fool.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become.
It was all his head looks like a fried egg just poking its way out of a little suit.
And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
Oh, he doesn't care, you see, because he doesn't.
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
We can... we'll do a counteroffensive.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
I think that you are a bad person.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
What a good person he is, helping out his students all the time. He's really making sure they don't suffer unduly.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
That's absurd.
What's funny is he's not technically wrong, I guess.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Dude, she freaking finished school for that stuff probably, you fat-headed freak. This guy doesn't even understand how the world works.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Because your sister went to school for something, that means you absorbed her knowledge and should be able to work at the same level. I am smart and logical. I know what I'm talking about. What kind of a tool is he? Hello? So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Monorame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? I don't know, man. A crooked politician. Ah yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Yeah, if only, Ryuj. Too bad there's not. Definitely not.
Hey!
Tomorrow's field trip, isn't it? Alright, oops. Hey man, I'm starting to think there's a little more to you than meets the eye. It's gotten so hot lately, it really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. Hey, it's like you're in real life, because it's like 90 in here and I'm gonna die. Do you have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little, well, I should just ask. Are you free today? I feel like my bond will go strong. Yeah, we'll go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, come on in, make yourself at home. I hate the summer. It's absolutely dreadful, and I don't want it. Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the table. Is that extra snack? I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. That looks great, man. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too. What is the green in there?
Yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? I don't know. 1 cookie?
Right.
Correct, easy to guess, right? No. I think I got lucky. There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. Huh. You'd never consider. It's a strange prospect, right? But also really intriguing. Your B is not capitalized after the question mark, is that? Is that sound? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? I don't know. Hey man, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy. That's what I was talking about, man. For example, take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so, yeah. Right? I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. It sounds kinda like placebo, man. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. Hey man, it's good. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. I can sense my bond strong. Haruki's a cool guy, but, you know, Chancellor Sora's Joker's this, but whoa!
Alright.
That sounds pretty good, man. And that's best for Joker, because he uses so many abilities, because I have so many personas. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... nothing. I teach you nothing. It's placebus. Do not worry.
Well, see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? It's terrible. It's a terrible pun. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I really don't mind. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. But when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. Man, I don't really... It's cool, man. It's cool. You got interesting stuff to say at the very least.
Ah, you're back.
How do you know that when you don't even look? He just senses my presence. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You are absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? I will do everything I can to gain attention. Alright, we're gonna go do the... actually... Can I... Wait. Alright, if no one's hanging around Shibuya, then I'll probably go... do the Big Bang Challenge. Does not look like anyone's... here that I need to... worry about, so... yeah, I'll just go. It's fine. We need more guts anyway. It's pretty... I remember that, that kind of screwed me last time, I think. I don't think I maxed out my guts? Or maybe I did. There was something I didn't max out.
Thank you very much.
I mean, at the very least, we get to see a certain someone tomorrow, I think.
And
I'm
that's
pretty-
why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
I didn't ask. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see someone.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
No shit, dude.
To
What the
sum
hell?
things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
I'm sorry, man.
for example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
Hi.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
That's what I said, but Ryuji got mad. You're right.
So sleepy. So, the best
Oh
part
my
to take
lord.
out from the footage in order to cut down the program to the design.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff, good
Be
stuff.
the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I don't know.
I swear, I'm not gonna...
Why'd you tell me to chill if you're dying too, Ryuji? Whoa.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Someone should kick him.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away.
Yeah.
Then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Oh my god.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
I don't care.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Don't listen to him, he's a freak.
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Why is everyone such a gross?
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
A jail sentence?
Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
Yeah. Adults suck.
I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
That sounds...
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
That sounds illegal.
I understand. But please don't cause any trouble, okay?
I'm not causing any trouble, it's Ryuji. He's the one that's gonna rip that guy's heart out.
Let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
Cool,
When we're
man.
moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up.
Cool,
the blonde
man.
will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
I wish this guy would not do what he does.
Damn it. This sucks.
Yeah, well, you know.
Ah, what a pain in the ass. This is totally killing my vibe.
Yeah. Gonna have to get a vibe check after this, man. Whatever the hell that is. Alright.
I'm so pissed off.
Why, you don't like it here?
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Why would... What about that would make you feel... okay?
Quiet down, will you?
No.
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
What do you mean the both of us? I was there too.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
Oh.
No flaking out, Ryuji.
Yeah,
I
don't
know.
flake out, man.
Gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We
Nice.
don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part?
What's funny is I noticed...
And along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
I noticed the thing the first time I played this, but like... I just, it didn't click for some reason. I'm like, yeah, you know, pancakes. It's fine, I didn't...
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
We don't know that.
But, let's just go to Dome Town. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I don't like roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Pancakes.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Oh my god.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
I like Akechi because he's cool.
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
No one calls it cake, man.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something.
I noticed that he shouldn't have been able to hear Morgana, but for some reason I was like, whatever. Doesn't matter, it's probably just a little slip up.
He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
What do you mean? His hair's great.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dome Town.
You go to Dome Town. I don't want to go to Dome Town. Ay, ay, ay. I don't... Cool, dude. Go.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Who calls it cake? I'm so confused.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Morgana gets it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
But On's hungry. Okay, never mind. No pancakes. Pancakes are stupid anyway. Whatever. You're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. You don't have to be like this to Ryuji. Alright, well... that's all the time I have. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you liked, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye for now, my friends.
Without a sign, without grasping